Good morning, and I'm saying good morning because it's morning for me. It's 7:30 on Friday, the September the 25th, and this is right before I um, begin to do my usual morning routine. I got up a little earlier this morning, and I got my husband out the door, fed, and encouraged. And so, what I'm wanting to do is be more consistent with alkalinizing my body. And I want to share it with you and any of those of you who want to join me in this. Alkaline and acidity cannot dwell together. And so, when your bodies are um, acidic, then it's a platform for disease to breed. When I say disease, it could be parasites, it could be a virus, it could be germs. So it's very important that we alkalinize our bodies as much as possible. We do that by eating raw fruits and vegetables and gathering up those enzymes that come in those things raw before we cook them or saute them or heat them up past 104 degrees. But another way you can do it is just plain old baking soda. And I add just a little wedge of lemon just to make it more palatable. But 8 to 12 ounces of water. And I use distilled water. I buy it by the jug. And me and my husband also buy, we buy alkaline water that we drink from the bottles. But when I do my cooking and whatnot, I use distilled water from the jug. So I have in here, in this measuring cup, I have 8 to 12 ounces of distilled water. I'm going to warm that up about 30 seconds here in the microwave because it does its best work when it's warm. You can do it while it's room temperature. So to that 8 to 12 ounces of warm distilled water, I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of baking soda. And what this does is it alkalinizes your body. So that's 1/4 and then 1/4 again. So that's half a teaspoon of baking soda that I have right here. I put half a teaspoon in this glass. And so it keeps the acidity down in your body and it keeps your body cleansed from the acid that comes from some of the foods that we eat. And of course, most of those foods are processed or high in cholesterol and those things that are harmful to our bodies if we do them in excess. Okay, so this is nice and warm, not too hot, not too cold. I'm going to pour it into the glass here with my half a teaspoon of baking soda. And I have here 12 ounces of warm water. So now I'm going to just cut this lemon. I'm going to cut it. Find me a knife. And I'm going to just put a wedge of it in this alkalinized water. Drop that in there and drink all of this. And you really should do. Now I'm doing it in the morning. I need to do it in the middle of the day and I need to do it before I go to bed to keep my body alkalinized. Amen. To keep down the acidity in my body. And don't get acid, that you find in lemons and other citrus fruits confused with acidity in the body. Acidity means that the body is at a point where it's not able to function optimally. And when our bodies are functioning optimally, then they naturally fight off disease. God has designed our bodies to naturally fight off disease. But you have to do those things that are needful for your body to optimally function. And so we have to back off the sugar. We have to back off meats and increase the amount of vegetation that we take in, and increase the alkaline in our body by a regimen like this, and just by eating more raw fruits and vegetables. Okay, so I'm going to drink this down. It's my first glass for today. Done. So I'm alkalinizing my body, and I'm getting the hydration that I need from my body. Instead of us waiting on a vaccine, there are things that we can do to be proactive about protecting our bodies against disease. And one of those ways is alkalinization, because alkaline cannot, acidity cannot survive with alkaline in its presence. So if your body is acidic and you keep continuing to alkalinize it, then disease cannot thrive in your body, cannot take over your cells, because your cells will be fortified. Okay, so hopefully this is helpful to you, and Google it. Google alkalinization. Okay, Google acidity in the Bible, in the in the body. I got Bible on my mind because I'm getting ready to do my encouragement. I'm getting ready to prepare myself to encourage my Facebook family and friends this morning. So I'm sharing that with you, and I'm hoping and praying that that will help you, and that you will join me in this process and be faithful in doing this 3 times a day. And then watch how you feel, and watch how you digest, and watch how, the heaviness of food sitting in your colon is not there. Because if you do this 3 times a day, your colon is not going to be laced with fecal matter and waste. That has a direct reaction and a direct function on your body. And so that's it for this video. Please like and share and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. If you are enjoying this and you want to continue to take this journey with me and my husband and even my family on becoming healthy, on being in health rather than feeling better. Medicines make us feel better. But when we change our lifestyle, change the way we eat, change the way we think, then we can be in health rather than just feel better. Okay? God bless. Bye-bye.